Yeah, I think we're live. Woohoo!
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Saturdays with Steph, live at 5. And today I have my very special guest and my very special guy.
Hold on, that's my fault. Hold on.
Welcome to Saturdays with Steph, live at 5.
Echo.
And today I have my
Right
very
now.
special guest and my very special guy.
Hold on, that's my fault. Hold on.
Welcome to
Okay, 4 hours later, I've got that fixed. About that, guys. That's totally
we
my
just
fault.
wanted to hear ourselves again.
That's what it was. I usually, when I'm looking at stuff on YouTube, I normally try to make a habit of muting it before I turn it off, so that whenever it comes back on the next time, it's totally already muted. But
yeah,
obviously, I didn't do that last night. Obviously.
So this is TheYvetteRene. If you
That's
don't know
me.
her already, the link to her YouTube channel is down in my description box below. But I'm sure that all of you are already subscribed to this marvelous lady. But if you're not, head on over there and subscribe to her today.
Yes,
I wanted to share
do.
something that she sent me for my birthday. She sent me this metal Stephanie Stitches sign. Isn't this cool?
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
It's so pretty. I really like it. I'm sitting here talking about my gift. I'm like, oh, it's so pretty, but
it's so pretty. I can't wait
I
to
didn't make it.
I got to figure out which wall to put it on. I just love it. So thank you.
You're welcome.
I love it. Love it. So today we're just going to chat and work on UFOs. I need to turn my heater off. I'm getting too hot.
I know I'm about to have to turn mine off too.
Yeah. Well, it's really cold.
I was freezing.
I'm in the basement just like Yvette is, and it's really cold. It started snowing here a little bit today. So I turn the space heater on and then I get too hot and then I turn it off and I get cold. I don't know. There's no happy medium.
I know.
But today we're just going to work on some UFOs and chat with you guys. I was not motivated to start a new project this week because next week is Christmas and the following week is New Year's. So yeah, if I started something new, we probably wouldn't finish it and it would be a while before we came back together to finish it. So yeah, we're just going to chitty chat with you guys today.
I'll do.
Yep. So let me see who's here. Hi, Nancy. Nancy Gus is here. Linda Parsons is here. Shannon Rhodes is here. I need to look on my other thing because I don't think my chat's not coming through. Let's see who else is here. Gotta go way back. Jacqueline Spear is here. Gian Myers here. Math Geek is here. Philippa's here from Australia. Hi there. Or are you in Thailand already? No, I don't know. She was going to Thailand for Christmas, which is pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Guess who? Nancy is here. Bettina's here. Modi Lasagna's here. Said, don't start without me. We just started. Let's see. Amanda Edens is here. Jackie of DBD Stitch Art is here. Carrie Livingood is here. Karen Brunette is here. Sherry Blanton is here. Cheryl Saxon. Priscilla Lancaster. Jeannie Lipsky's here. Terry Zimmer's here. What size? Oh, we'll get back to that in just a second. Hi, Dawn. Mary Jane Ellinger is here. Lori LaSalle's here. Awesome. Oh, Philippa said, nope, still in Australia. Leave on Tuesday. I hope you have fun and safe travels. So Jackie asked, what size village green are we doing if we're doing the village green puzzle mystery quilt that begins in February? Are you participating in that one, Yvette?
Well, I bought one.
Did you? What size are you doing and what colorway?
I'm doing large and I'm doing whichever one is the Halloween one. I don't remember what the name is.
Oh, I had a feeling you would pick that one.
Yeah, I did large and then I also got like the addition to make it bigger.
Oh, yeah. The extra borders and stuff.
Yeah, the extra borders and stuff.
Yeah. Cool. I saw that and I was like, that's an Yvette quilt if I haven't seen one, because not only is it Halloween, which I know you love, plus it had pink in it.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Yeah. It's just amazing.
I know. I was like, if she picks one, that's going to be hers. So
Yep.
I actually, I picked two. I was only going to do one. I couldn't decide between the two, and I wasn't going to do the second one. But my husband was like, just get it for your birthday. So that's what I did. I got the small and the peony, which is the art gallery fabric. They were really soft, like pinky colors with floral.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Lori.
And then I got the large tulip, which was the black and white.
Oh, see, that was my second choice.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do, I think I've told you about this a long time ago, but I've been wanting to do a black and white quilt for a long time. So I just couldn't, but I really wanted the peony because I know art gallery is going to feel amazing.
Yeah.
I was very torn. So I just went ahead and got them both.
Well, the whatever the Halloween one is art gallery as well. So and it feels wonderful. So yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about you the other day because I had a pop-up panel sale on their site and they had a Corey Dantini
Oh, cool.
Christmas panel, but it was one of the ones that you bought when we were together in Kamado. So I was like, oh, that's Yvette's.
Yeah, I did buy a whole bunch of them, that's for sure.
You did. I can't wait to see when you start making stuff with them.
I know. It's yeah.
Oh, I know. You're just getting settled.
I know. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Let's see. Sandra Abundis came in. Hello. Jim Bennett's here. Shirley, around to it, is here. Sandra's doing the small tulip, and Jackie said she got two smalls, the Halloween and the ocean. The ocean one is gorgeous too. There was too many cute ones this time. I really liked it because it had seahorses on it, which are one of my favorite ocean animals, but I've done ocean ones before, so I thought I should do something different.
Yeah, I actually don't have like a proper sized like Halloween quilt. Yeah. I have I have a couple of like little things that are like more like a wall hanging or whatever, but I don't really have like a quilt. And so that's why I was like, I really want to do that, because, and plus it's art gallery, plus it had pink, plus it was Halloween, plus, there was just no reason to say no.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fix my camera so it's a little better.
Shannon said she had a second, third, and fourth choice for Village Green, but just got one. She got the peony.
Oh, cool.
Math Geek picked the small begonia. And Christine says, hello, good evening, Stephanie and Yvette. Hello.
Hello.
Jackie said, are you going to be filming the small? You made the piazza so much easier for me to do. Oh, thanks. I need to catch up on my piazza. I'm one clue. Well, the one that came earlier this month, I haven't done yet. So I need to get on that. But yeah, we're going to sew it here on my live Saturdays with Steph. Anybody who wants to can come sew along with us that night. It's going to be the Saturday after. So if they ship on a Friday, it's not going to be that Saturday the next day, of course. It'll be the following Saturday. We're going to sew. And I will have a Zoom link for anybody who wants to come on and join, or if you're not comfortable being on camera, you can just sit at home and watch Saturdays with Steph and we'll sew it all together. So that'll be fun. Sandra said, I'm also doing the small bluebell. Ooh, pretty. Morning, Janet Johnson. Okay, so you mentioned Halloween. And I did tell you that I had this for you. And I said it needed to be bound. And you're like, oh, I'll bind it. But guess what? I bound it for you.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to bring it to Georgia.
Oh my goodness. You guys, she's giving that to me.
Yeah.
I love it.
So I just did black binding because the back is like black with pumpkin toss.
Oh, I love it.
Yay.
Oh my goodness.
All done. It's coming to you.
Oh my goodness. Totally blessed.
I've been so excited to give that to you. I was like, I have to take it to her bound. I can't bring it to her unbound.
Well, I would have bound it because I love binding. So
I know you do. So here's the thing. I love quilting and she loves binding. So we always joke like I should quilt everything and she should bind everything.
yeah, that's what we always talk about. We're like, yeah, that's what we can do. That way neither one of us has to do the stuff we don't want to do.
Right? Jackie said, Yvette, I'm doing the Halloween one for my daughter's Christmas anniversary. Her anniversary's in January.
Oh, cool. She's gonna love that.
Hey, Kay, the purple wall's here. How you doing?
Kay.
For you guys who don't know, I know some of you now know Stephen Bland because he and I have been opening the Missouri Star quilt box together. He interviewed Kay on his channel, so you guys should go check that out. That was a good interview.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Mona said, hello, Mona. Hi, everyone. Just went to the quilt shop to pick up more wool to make hen pin cushions. Aw, that is adorable. I love that so much. When you opened it, I was like, oh.
And look, she's so got pins in her.
Yeah. So cute.
And wait, I didn't show y'all this. It says made in the desert.
Oh no, I didn't see that. That's adorable.
I didn't show it last night because I didn't realize. I thought, I saw that there was something under her butt, but I didn't look. And then after I was off, then I saw what it said. I was like, oh my goodness, I should have shown everybody that.
Gidget Mikado said she's on a waiting list. Must be for one of the puzzle mystery quilts. I hope you get it.
I do too.
Buffy said, hi, Stephanie and Yvette, wrapping gifts so I can only listen. Well, that's okay because we're pretty much just talking right now.
That's it. We're just talking.
Janet, yes, I got your email. I haven't responded to any. It's been kind of a crazy day with the kiddos, but I need to. But thank you for sending that. Hi, Jill. How you doing? Hi, Cheryl. Oh, Mona said, hi, my Kameno, Maine, right? Kameno. I always say it wrong. Retreat buddies. I'll figure it out one of these days. Hi, Francis. Hey, Tamala.
All right, number 2 I'm doing.
Ooh, Jill said, I'm working on the snowflake pillow from the Missouri Star Christmas Advent box. That's fun. Lori said, Yvette, that is so cute.
Isn't it?
Christine, no, Yvette didn't make it. Mona made it for her.
Yeah, Mona made that. Balloonist, who you guys see her as Balloonist on there.
Yeah. Kay said, I got Daffodil. I'm so excited about the puzzle mystery quilt. Yay. I'm excited that we're all going to be sewing it together. That just, it seems like so much fun. Joy said, hi, Steph and Yvette and friends. It's so good to have you all keep me company as I bind 2 quilts for mom and sons for Christmas. Hi, Joy. Hey, Kathleen. Kathleen Champ is here.
Hey, Kathleen.
Ooh, Jeannie said, have to go. Pizza is ready for the oven. We'll try to come back. Ooh, go have your pizza, girl. And give some to Yvette and I.
Yeah. It does have vegetables on it. Or if I can pull them off, I could do that.
Actually, the other day, Sarah and I went grocery shopping pretty late in the evening. It was, well, for us, it was probably like 7:30. We usually go during the day. But we realized that we ran out of milk for the little boys. And she was like, I am so hungry. She's like, I really want pizza. So we were looking at those pizzas that you like.
The Totino's?
Yes. And the only kind they had were veggie. And she's like, I'm not eating that. And I'm like, you sound like a vet. So we didn't get it.
Yeah, I think at the Safeway over here, you can get they have all different kinds. They have like like 7 or 8 different kinds. It's crazy. And
Yum.
they're more expensive there. So they're like $2.25
Oh, okay.
there. If I go to Target, they're like $1.25. I mean, not kidding. But
Oh.
Target doesn't have as much of the variety. So you'd get like, I would end up getting like mostly the same,
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
And
Gotcha.
yeah, so I was just like, well, if I want variety, I have to pay a little bit more. That's
Yeah.
just all there is to it.
Drop my direction. There we go. Cheryl, hello, Cheryl. She said, I'm working on a new skill builder for my long arm. Hope everyone is well.
Awesome. What
And
are you
Felipe,
working on, Steph?
I'm working on this penguin party.
Oh, okay.
I made a couple of the blocks and I don't know where the heck I put them.
I made two. Just did her penguin thing.
Who did?
It's FPP Sugary Dew.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna do that one. I just bought the pattern. I think they had like a sew along, but I couldn't do all of that. But I will do it because it is adorable. I love the penguin thing.
The penguins are adorable. This is Elizabeth Hartman pattern. And I'm loving it. It's just lots of little pieces. So it's gonna take me a while.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be cute in the end. Janet said she's doing peony as well. Awesome.
Did the peony sell out?
Sorry, what?
Did the peony sell out?
I don't know. I would be surprised if it didn't because a lot of people have said they're doing that one. So
yeah, I hear a lot of you guys all saying it. So I was just wondering.
I don't know. Gidget said, did anyone see the new Christmas collection that Sherry McConnell and her daughter have coming out in July/August? Nope, I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either.
We will have to look for it.
I still think it's hilarious how everybody will know what's coming out before we do.
Yeah, I know.
We got people who are supposed to show us all of that stuff.
I know. More than hilarious, I think it's sort of frustrating actually, but that's a whole nother discussion.
Yeah.
Oops, am I missing a piece?
Do you know what's funny is I started selling the bias binding from Moda, the thatched one. And there are no point of sale materials for it. And I sent an email to them because basically you don't really get even a good picture. There's like a picture of like the swatch, right? And I'm like, well, that's not really going to show people that it's binding. So what is that? I sent a message like to my rep and still nothing. She goes, oh yeah, I couldn't find anything either. I'm going to talk to them about that. That was like a month and a half ago. So I finally just started taking pictures of what I have and they're awful, but at least it shows people that it's, binding, but still I was just like, this is ridiculous. How can they not have some point of sale?
Yeah.
That would be helpful,
Yeah, that would be. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Melissa Makes Quilts is here. Hello. She said, so fun to have this quilty conversation to listen to while I'm quilting up my Christmas cottage quilt. Awesome.
Nice.
Christine said, I saw the live. I'm so excited to see that in the stores, the Sherry and Chelsea line. Okay, I'm going to have to go check out their channel and watch their live.
Yeah, maybe they just put it out there.
Yeah.
And because
they're not supposed to actually put it out until the catalog for us is out, but they've been doing it earlier
They
lately.
all do that now. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why either, because it's not like she sells it. Do you know what I
I know.
mean? Like,
I
yeah,
know.
it's just weird.
I know. Missed what one you're doing, Steph. Janet, I'm doing the peony small and I'm doing the tulip, which is the black and white large. So Carrie said peony hasn't sold out yet. I'm surprised.
I am too.
Math Geek said, even though I don't do a lot of seasonal sewing, I absolutely love Sherry and Chelsea. Yeah, I usually love Sherry and Chelsea too. Their last couple of lines have been kind of a miss for me, but if they're doing a Christmas line, that might be good. I'll have to see it.
Oh, jeez.
Cat. Melissa Makes Quilt said, I made the Penguin Party quilt top 2. It's in my ready to be quilted cupboard. Awesome. You're probably going to see this in Georgia, Yvette, because I'm going to bring it there, I think, to try to work on
Oh, that's
it.
what you're bringing? Okay, cool.
Yeah, because there's 20 penguins I have to make, and I've made 2.
Maybe I'll bring it too.
That would be fun.
The FPP one.
Yeah, the FPP penguins. That'd be cool.
Yeah, because you know, Sugary Do is FPP, so
Right. Yeah, she's got nice stuff.
she does. I think I have all of her stuff.
She's the one that you did those butterflies and like the hummingbirds, right?
No, that's Lily Ella Stitchery.
Oh, Lily Ellis Stitchery. Okay.
Her
I
stuff
get
is
them
really amazing
confused.
too. I think I have all of her stuff too.
Yeah. Michelle said, good afternoon from snowy Moscow, Idaho.
Hello.
Hello there. Oh, they had a live for a sneak peek, said Gidget. Okay. I missed it. So Very Terry said, hi gals, nice to see you together. Thank you.
Jelly Bean baby, you cannot sit there. How is mommy supposed to sew?
Shannon said, I'm a few months behind, but finally getting to start on Steph's autumn project, box ironing and cutting it out today. Awesome. I need to put it on my long arm yet. Jackie said, oh, somebody wants to help you. To you, Yvette.
I know.
Hi, Tracy. Hi, Kate.
Okay.
Kate said, Stephanie, and were those last collections from Sherry and Chelsea yellow? Y'all are going to give me crap about that yellow forever, I think.
You're even telling me that you don't like yellow.
Well,
Like,
here's the thing.
half of the comments on my channel are all about you not liking
I
yellow.
know. And here's the thing. I don't hate yellow. There's yellow in lines that I love, like Corey Yoder's lines and other lines. It's just that for 4 days in a row, I got a yellow batik in cotton cuts.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of the same colors too.
Yeah.
And I
4
did
days
get
in
a
a
lot
row.
of yellows / almost orange looking. So
And I
yeah.
was like, every day it almost became like, oh, it's another yellow. Oh, it's another yellow. And then by the last day, I was just like, this is just funny. Like now it was hilarious. But I was like, okay, yellow is not one of my favorite colors. A little bit of it in a fabric line where it's all coordinated and goes together, I'm fine with. But like, I'm like, what am I going to do with 4 yellow batiks? Now, one of the batiks, I was watching your Vlogmas, you had a green batik with like, they weren't triangles. What were they? Like diamonds on them?
Uh-huh.
And I got that same one, and one of my yellows was that. And I was like, oh, why didn't I get the
I got a
green
green and a yellow too.
So
we got
maybe
the
I'll get the
same
green.
one because I'm
Maybe I
looking
haven't
at them
opened
right
my green
now.
yet. Yeah, I was like, maybe I haven't opened the green yet. Then that would be great because I liked it in green. I was like, ooh, that's pretty in green.
Yeah, I have a green and a yellow. So maybe you will. You never know.
Yeah,
I
that would
think
be awesome.
Like our colors have
just-
been a little like we're getting sort of the same stuff, but not in the same order.
Right.
Kind of
And
thing.
when I first started, when I opened them up until the yellows started, they were kind of a variety. I had some blenders, and then like no other color was the same. And then I got yellow, and then I got yellow, and then I got yellow, and then I got yellow. And I was like, okay.
Now this is mixing both, but I mean, look, I got mostly yellow. See all
Yeah,
down
you got
here?
a lot of yellow too. Yeah.
I got mostly yellow.
Okay.
This is quilters, cotton, and batik mixed.
Yeah.
So this is what I've been getting.
Yeah. And then people are like, well, you can make a yellow and blue quilt. And I'm like, nope, that's Michigan colors. Can't do that. I'm an Ohio girl. That won't fly here.
See, y'all are just so funny. You know what the thing is that like, there was somebody whenever I went to the biker bar after the toy run, well, everybody was talking about the football coming on because it was a Sunday, and they were all talking about the football coming on and blah blah blah, and they were like, Yvette, who do you follow? And I was like, nobody. I mean, it's like I have no problem like going to a Super Bowl party or whatever. I don't mind watching football for a little bit. It doesn't bother me at all. Yeah. It's just not something I do. I don't follow. I don't, whatever. And so then I'll just like pick somebody who's playing. Oh, I'm gonna vote for, and this is how I talk, which is completely wrong. I'm gonna vote for, whoever.
Yeah.
And I told them, I was like, if the Saints are playing, then I'm backing the Saints. If the Patriots are playing, then I'll back the Patriots, just because I lived in those areas, and I just, I got into everything. I'm like, but really, I don't really care who wins, to be honest. I just like for it to be a good game. If it's boring, then I'm just bored. So I really don't care who wins or loses. Let's make it exciting, like let's get to the end and there's like a point away and there's like, oh, somebody gonna get a field goal or whatever. But I don't know.
Well, I think because we had
quilt colors in the of like, oh, that's Michigan, I can't possibly go.
Right. Well, I think because the National Football League teams have been so bad in Ohio for so long that here, like Ohio State University, their football team is good. And so it's like a huge thing, right? Right. And our main rival is Michigan. So and our colors are scarlet and gray, and their colors are blue and yellow. So if you have anything blue and yellow during football season, people like you're going to be like shunned from Ohio.
I actually do think that's quite fun, when you got everybody doing that and everything. I just never got into it, but I do like that.
Yeah.
Where it's like everybody, all for one for all kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
fun. I think that's why I had started like following the Patriots a little bit, because everybody, where I was, everybody was into it, and they were all like, whatever.
Yep. Oh yeah, by where you were, that would have been huge.
Yeah.
So Barry Terry said, Yvette, your room looks like your last room. How are you adjusting to life there?
Oh, I love it. I'm really liking it, actually. I'm happy we moved. I feel like my life is a lot better here.
Yeah.
You
just got to get used to the time difference.
Yeah, that's going to take us a little time, I think, but yeah, we'll get there. We'll get used to it. Jim says, you're going live with Steph. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, okay, so at 5:00. And I was like, well, 5:00 her time. I'm like, that's 3 our time now. He goes, oh, because I'm like running like a chicken without a head, trying to get my packages out. And, it's like anywhere you go out here, it's like 20 minutes to get there. So I left here at like a little after 1. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have to haul because I have to get over there. Plus I hadn't eaten anything all day. And I was like, I just want to stop. I'll just get an order of French fries and a Diet Dr. Pepper, and I'll be just fine. And so then I got back here, and I literally had like 20 minutes to get my makeup on, haul all my crap downstairs, get everything plugged in, find my fabric. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
So that's the biggest thing that Yvette and I talk about all the time is like, oh, wait, it's not the right time when I'm trying to call you my time, like her time.
I know.
Time. Yeah.
I get up in the morning and I've got all these Marco Polos, and everybody's like, they're from like 2 hours ago. And I'm like, what in the world? 2 hours ago. And then, but I realized I'm like, oh, well, that means that it was X time for them. That's not that early. It's, it's
and then for her, she'll hesitate to send me something or write me or whatever, because she's like, oh, she's probably asleep. So it's just a weird thing that we have to get used to. Yeah.
I probably shouldn't send her this Marco Polo at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Jackie said that I should mix the yellows with teal or chocolate brown. Brown is another no in my vocabulary. So Cheryl said making beef stew, had flu A, still weak and coughing. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. That's terrible. I had the flu back in October before Quilt Market, and I was like knocked out. Yvette will remember, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
That was bad.
Oh, look, I'll show you guys what I finished last night if you weren't at my live.
Yes.
It's my
so
New York
pretty.
beauty. It's my New York beauty. I'm not sure which way is gonna go up yet. I'll have to like get it all quilted and all that, and I'll find something.
That pink needs to go up. That's nice.
Like this.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I'm so happy I finished it last night, because I was like, oh good, I can like now I can finish it and hang it up. And
yeah. Jacqueline said, what's wrong with Michigan? Nothing. I love you
live
all.
in Michigan.
You have a different, you don't have my team, that's all. But you guys won this year, so Melissa Makes Quilt said maybe you need to make a sunflower or a bumblebee quilt with that yellow. Bumblebees would be fun.
That sounds lovely, actually.
Yeah. Let's see. Kay said, I got my pastry shop Christmas box. It's going to be magical. Yay! That was a good box. Catherine Jolson wants to know what you're working on, Yvette.
I am making a joy pillow for a friend of Jim's, and I enlarged it a little bit. And that's what, so I just started on the J. This is where I'm at. I mean, I'm literally hoping that I can get it mostly finished while we're on here, and then all I got to do is put it together and put the zipper in and all that.
Kate wants to know, Yvette, are you a skier, snowboarder, or cross-country skier?
Hell no.
That's funny.
I sit in the lodge and drink a hot cocoa or a coffee. That's what I do. And I wait for all the crazy people to come on in.
I was going to say, I'm the skier. I'm the downhill skier.
I don't mind like playing in the snow, but yeah, I would never do all of that. There's no way.
Red came out.
Oh, thanks, Terry. Yeah, I love FPP. That's my jam.
Dorlin wants to know if you got a bunch of snow. She said they got a trace, but it turned to ice.
Yeah, no, I got maybe an inch. We didn't really get anything.
Yeah.
I heard that there were some areas around us that got a lot of snow, actually. I find that really interesting because, I mean, we literally like got maybe an inch, and I don't even think we got an inch. And then, yeah, it went to ice. And then it's been really cold since then. Like today, even it's, it's 30 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Which I like. I'm very
excited. My kids are so
but
upset because we don't have snow, because they keep seeing these news stories of all these places that have been getting snowstorms. And they're like, that's usually us, our snow.
Yeah, hello.
I know.
Well, I even had my dad call. He was all like, did you get some snow?
That's funny.
Well, no, actually we didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I said, I'm hearing that a lot of people did, but not us. We didn't get it.
Sherlock So said time difference is a pain. Philippa said, welcome to my life. I now downloaded an app to help with the time. I think I need to do that. I need to have one where I can just speak into Yvette. What time is Yvette?
There you go. What time is it at Yvette's house?
Right. Tracy Strobel's here. Hey there. She said, lost track of time. Sorry, I'm late. Yvette, so good to see you. And Steph, happy belated birthday. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Teresa Louise. Teresa Louise is here. Good to see you.
Yes, I am Mountain Time, Teresa. But as Steph calls it, it's Yvette time.
Yvette time. Yep.
Yep.
That sounds better than Mountain Time. Mountain Time.
It does, right?
I know. It's Yvette time.
Well, I'll just start calling it Yvette time.
Some people said I could make a bee out of it if I have black. I actually have a bee paper piece pattern that I found in a book that I might could do that with. That would be pretty. Oh, hey, Nadine. Nadine is here from France.
Hi, Nadine.
Good to see you. Philippa said, the New York beauty pattern is great. I'm going to try it next year, but my symmetrical brain will need to put it in a circle.
You got this. Don't you worry.
Yep. So I know it's just you and Jim, but do you guys do anything for well, I know Christmas is your birthday. So are you guys gonna go to a movie or anything this year?
Yeah, it's usually up to me, like what we're gonna do. And
Yeah.
I gotta go and look and see what's gonna be playing.
Yeah.
Last year I ended up saying, hey, I just want to stay home in my pajamas because there really wasn't anything good on that or
Yeah.
nothing that I was like that I wanted to put on clothes for. So I was like, let's just stay home, you know.
Yep.
But I think like the new Avatar movie is out.
Yes.
And I heard that like they made them learn how to like stay underwater for like a long time.
Really?
Do the movie. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing from all the actors. Like I see them being interviewed on like, you know, Jimmy and all that. And that's what they're saying. Apparently Sigourney Weaver could like she was, I think they said her, she held her breath for like the longest amount of time. I don't remember how long they said, but it was something where, you know, it was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So maybe that. I'm gonna go and check and see what's playing. I like going to the movies for my birthday, and getting a big old popcorn, a big old, you know, something to drink, and basically falling asleep after about 20 minutes. I'm sorry, it's a dark room. They let you put your feet up. That's it. That's all she wrote. I you know.
Yeah.
It's
Belly
basically
full of yummy popcorn, dark room.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yep.
Got popcorn. I love getting popcorn at the movie theater and making them put like a bunch of butter on it, and then like you got like butter dripping on your whole hand. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The nice thing with going with kids is I always have the mommy purse, so I have the belt wipes, you know.
Right. I should do that anyway, like no matter what.
Yeah.
I should like just pack some wipes.
Be like, pile that butter on there.
That's right. Don't stop now.
Somebody said Sigourney Weaver could hold her breath for 6 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, it was a very impressive number. So I think that she's right. It's because when you were talking about it, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, that's just crazy. Yeah. I guess some of them had issues with just trying to not have the claustrophobic feelings, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I can only imagine.
Could see that.
But yeah.
Oh, Adam Sosa's here. Hey, Adam. He said, hi, lovely peoples. Hi, Stephanie and Yvette. Hey,
Hello.
good to see you. It's very late for you. Why, thank you, Adam. That's very nice of you.
Where is Adam?
What's that?
Where is Adam? You just said it was
Adam
late.
is in the UK. Yeah.
Okay.
He makes these beautiful handmade dolls.
Yeah.
He's amazing. And you would love him. He's a huge Tula Pink fan.
Nice.
Yes. He makes gorgeous bags out of Tula Pink fabrics. So
awesome.
Mona said, Yvette, you do realize that popcorn comes from corn, which is a vegetable.
Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I never lived stuff like this down. Listen, I like grits. I like popcorn. I like that might be it, but when it's that in those formations or whatever you want to call it, it does not taste like regular corn anymore. It does not taste like it at all. Plus, corn's got like some freaky texture, and yeah, no. In fact, I remember at some point my mom says I used to eat everything. Now I find this really hard to believe, but she swears on the Bible. Okay.
Yeah.
And I remember one day I was at daycare and we were having corn, and for whatever reason it just hit me wrong and I couldn't stop throwing up like for hours. And I can't even stand the smell of like cream corn or whatever. Yeah. Like I can now. I'm much better about it now, as an adult. And there's been like, quite a few years since that happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a hard time even smelling like corn in a can or corn, like just the smell of corn. But I mean, you don't get that from popcorn. I mean, when you pop popcorn,
right.
all you smell is the butter and
now that you said that, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, you were like traumatized.
Yeah. Most things I just don't like the texture and stuff like that, and the bitterness that I taste when I eat stuff like vegetables. But with the corn, oh no, that was a real thing.
Yeah.
That there was actually a trigger, I think.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, I don't even remember what happened, but I remember the throwing up for hours.
Adam says, it's 10:42 here. I've been hairdressing all day, getting everyone sorted for Christmas. Can you sort me for Christmas? I need a haircut, Adam. Mary Jane Ellinger said that you like French fries, which are potatoes. She likes potatoes.
Potatoes are a starch. I mean, come on.
Yeah. We've had baked potatoes before together. She likes potatoes.
I do like potatoes. Most starches I love. If it's not good for you, I probably like it.
Adam said, do you guys get the crunchy baked corn? They come in like barbecue, sweet chili, etc. It's super crunchy and tasty.
Oh, corn nuts. Yes, yeah. I love corn nuts.
Yes, we get those.
I eat corn nuts till the cows come home.
Yeah.
I love that.
Again, though, doesn't smell like the corn that you open the can.
Right, exactly. It's not the same. I mean, it's still a dessert as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I do love corn nuts.
Philippa said her son has the same reaction to corn. He immediately throws up. Ooh. So you're not the only one.
It's weird. It's weird. Well, I always tell myself that I'm probably not the only one, even though everyone acts like they've never heard of anybody in their life ain't eating no vegetables. I mean, come on. I can't possibly be the only person on the planet. I mean,
Shelly said, maybe you had a stomach bug. I got sick on spaghetti one time and didn't want to eat it for years. Ooh, that wouldn't be too good coming up.
I really don't know what it was. Like I said, I was young. I was probably like 4 when it happened. 5, maybe. No, I don't know if I was in kindergarten yet. So I don't think so. I think I was younger than that.
It's interesting how things like that, like smells and stuff, stay with you.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Do you like, Teresa Louise wants to know if you like cornbread?
No.
No. Will you eat cornbread if it doesn't have like corn kernels in it?
No, I don't like it anyway. I don't like it. To me, it tastes like grit. Tastes like
It's the
I
texture.
don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't like it.
Gotcha. Adam wants to know, do you like fruit Yvette? Because you can substitute most veg for fruit.
You guys, this is hilarious. I like some fruit. I like
Yeah.
oranges, apples, pineapple. I love pineapple.
Pineapple, yes.
Pineapple's like between pineapple and oranges, those are my favorite fruits.
Yeah.
I have a hard time, like it's hit or miss. Well, I like grapes, but it's hit or miss with melon. Like to me, it just tastes like I'm eating a sponge. I don't like it.
I don't like melon either. It's the
doesn't taste
texture.
like anything. It's
Yeah.
like muted water. I don't know. And I prefer, like for me, I like water a lot. So I don't flavor it. I don't sparkle it. I just want tap. I love water. So like that, you eat like honeydew or cantaloupe or something. I don't know. To me, it tastes, yeah. I can't. And strawberries, it's like it has to be sweet, like really. Otherwise, I can't. And you can't ever tell before you buy them.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes I'll buy them, and then if Jim doesn't eat them, they end up just getting thrown away because I can't eat them. They're just gross.
Yeah. One time when we're together, I got to get you to try a cherry.
I have tried a cherry before. It's just, it was too sweet. Like I can't eat it. It was just too sweet for me. I don't know why.
Oh, I thought you only had maraschino cherries.
Well, I think that's all I did have.
Oh, well, that's different than like a fresh.
And I didn't know that until like I think you told me that.
Yeah,
it's not the same. Well, how would I know? I mean,
yeah. Oh no, you wouldn't. But those are candied cherries to like go on ice cream or something. So
yeah,
they are super sweet.
When I was growing up, my stepsister and her mom really liked those cherries. And so they would buy them like in these giant jars. And I did have one, but and I was like, oh, I don't like it. It's too sweet. But I didn't know there was something different. I thought that was it.
Yeah.
Yep. I would try one. I mean, it might take me a few hours or a few days, but I might try one. It took me like 2 weeks to try a blueberry. That almost killed me. Yeah, don't like blueberries. If they're cooked and they're like in a muffin and there's like a bunch, because muffins are made with a bunch of sugar, then I do usually like them, and especially if they're warm, but just to sit and eat a blueberry ain't happening. Did it once, that almost killed me.
Oh, Adam said he loves melon, and watermelon is Luna's favorite. Luna's his little puppy.
Aww.
His puppy's so cute. Let's see. Somebody, and I missed it because I'm too far down. Somebody said the same thing about stuffing, that they had it when they were a kid and got sick, and now they can't even look at it.
Yeah. It happens. It's just crazy. Things like that can happen for sure.
Yeah. Good night, Pamela. Thanks for coming. Jim Bennett said he likes blueberries and oatmeal. Hey, Colleen. Colleen Sows is here. And Sharon Person is here. Hello. Brat46 said wild blueberries are very small and sweet, especially if they are wild Maine blueberries. That's what I use when I make anything with blueberries, like blueberry muffins or blueberry pie. We use those wild blueberries. They're so good.
That's cool.
Yeah. Still here. I'm just looking for something.
Okay. I turned around and you weren't there. I was like, oh, where'd you go?
Yeah. I'm trying to find my other penguin block because I think I might have put the eyes together wrong, but I don't know if I did it in the first block or not, because if I did it wrong in the first one, I'll just keep doing it that way.
There you go. I don't blame you.
Rather than ripping it out.
Right.
I don't know where those penguins went. You look over here. I got too many places where I keep stuff, you guys.
It's a
I
problem.
can't find anything when I need it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy town. Adam says he likes pineapple flavored stuff, but can't eat the fruit. It makes his tongue itch like crazy.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's interesting.
that stinks because it's so yummy.
Brat 46. I wish I could eat melons, but I'm allergic to them.
Aw.
My dad is allergic to strawberries.
Oh yeah.
So he was always like, if we brought strawberries in the house, he would act like, oh, he's like so upset. And I was just like, dude, it's like one thing. Like you can have one. You just, buy you an EpiPen or something. I don't know.
Right.
Of course, at that time, I don't think they had EpiPens.
Oh, that's true. That's yeah. Okay, so here's what the penguins are gonna look like. I found them.
Oh my gosh, look how cute.
Aren't they cute?
Very cute.
So yeah, I did do the eyes a little bit different than what they show. So I'm just gonna keep doing them that way because I'm not ripping this out.
Well, they hold it up again because it looks cute like it is. So it's probably fine. Yeah, they look cute. Who cares? Leave them like that.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's why
I don't know.
I looked at the directions. I'm like, oh, I was
How are they supposed
sew,
to be done?
I was supposed to sew these two sections with the dot for the eye, and then this together before I did the little black squares in the corners.
Oh,
And I
okay.
did the black squares in the corners first.
Uh,
But they look fine, so I'm just gonna keep doing it that way.
yeah, I think they look cute like that. I think you're fine.
I do not want to rip those out.
No.
Those are little tiny pieces. I'm not ripping that out. So I'm just gonna keep on going that way.
Or you could do like half of them that way and half of them the way they wanted you to, and like just mix them all up in there.
Yeah, I could.
That sounds like something I would do. And I would put like some of them with blue eyes, some of them with brown eyes.
Cute.
Some of them with green eyes.
Yeah. Kate said the eyes look fine. Good, because I'm not ripping those little pieces out. Karen said he's an adorable penguin. I kind of think so. Most of the pieces in the face are like 1 inch by 1 inch, 1 1/4 inch by 1 1/4. I'm not ripping pieces that small out.
Don't blame you.
Oh, Adam, that's Penguin Party by Elizabeth Hartman. Super cute. And I'm doing all the bodies. They're plaid in the pattern here. I'm doing all the bodies, and every one of them is going to be like a different color of the rainbow. So yeah. Thanks, Colleen. Let's see. Yeah, she does good patterns, Adam, doesn't she? I love it. I have another one by hers that or by her that I'm going to start in the new year. It's rainforest something, but it's all animals from the rainforest. It's cute. Karen wants to know, Yvette, if you're going to put a border around your New York beauty block.
I haven't the slightest idea. Haven't even thought about it.
So unknown at this juncture.
Yes, unknown at this juncture. I haven't even considered it yet.
Yeah.
I got so many other things. Not ruling it out though. I have to see what kind of fabric I have to go around it.
What did you use? What fabric line did you use for that?
I used Allison Glass cross stitch and Allison Glass art theory.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So pretty. Kate said it's funny to hear all of your food stories. A few of my food no-goes are runny eggs, lukewarm milk, thick yogurt, rice pudding. It's because of eating these things when I was young. Oh. That's a good idea, Shelly. She said, I'm done Christmas sewing, so I'm making cookie dough balls to freeze and bake closer to Christmas.
Have you seen Cracking the Box story on YouTube? Never heard of it.
No. I have not either. What's it about?
I don't know. Jackie DBD Stitch Art just asked us that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is. Maybe she'll tell us.
Oh. Captain Corey story on YouTube. Okay. Adam said, I want to grab some of her patterns. So in the new year, when I get some sewing time, not gifts or orders, I want to make a start on one of hers for our bedroom. That would be great.
I think I have all of her patterns.
Adam, your dog is an English bulldog, right? I think. I don't think she has one of those, but she's got a bunch of dog patterns. The koala one that Sean was working on for a while is so cute.
Was someone just talking?
Might have heard one of the kids.
Oh, okay.
Boston Terrier. Okay.
Oh,
I'm not good with dog breeds.
find,
I'm sorry, Adam.
You could find lots of Boston Terrier things because their owners are very loyal.
Oh, his puppy's so cute. I would be loyal to that puppy.
Yeah, they are cute.
Oh, he said he has a FPP Boston. He did one block. It finished 9 by 10 and it took about 4 hours to do. Wow.
Cool.
Very cool. Hi, Teresa. How are you doing? Teresa McBrayer.
Hi, Teresa.
Mary G said she made her flamingo quilt. Nice. I know you've got her patterns. Have you made one yet?
I haven't made one yet. No, I really want to.
Okay. There's one coming out, and I actually think it might be out now or in the next few weeks that has like farm animals. It's got these cute little pigs on it and
Oh my goodness.
cows and chickens. It's so cute. Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Oh, cool. Adam said he'll dig it out and pop it in his Vlogmas tomorrow. Awesome. So we can see his FPP puppy.
Oh, cool.
Yay. Adam, I feel like I twisted your arm to do Vlogmas, but you're doing a good job. He's like, oh, I got 3 days to catch up on.
I still have to film my one for today.
Yeah. The designer's name again is Elizabeth Hartman. Here, I'll put it back up in the, you guys can see it. Elizabeth Hartman. And this one's called Penguin Party, but she's got all kinds. She's got, like I said, I've got a rainforest animal kit. She's got koalas and dogs and bears and all kinds of things. So pretty much
Robots.
any animal. What's that?
She's got robots.
Robots, yeah. Yeah. Sharks. I've seen a shark one.
Yeah,
The sharks were cute. They're wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
She's got some kind of space one too. I actually thought it was like space dogs, but maybe
Yeah,
it's not.
it was astronauts. She does.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Adam said it's about 80 pieces for one block, the FPP block. 9 sunblocks, I think.
That's the sign of a great pattern.
Catherine said hedgehogs. She did it in
Oh, yep.
cave. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, Kathleen Champ said she heard a noise too. It sounded like a guy.
That's what I keep hearing. I thought it was Keith, I'll be honest, but
No, he's upstairs, like in the on the second floor. So
crazy town.
yeah, no way that's him. It's the ghost.
But you're not hearing it either.
No, I'm not hearing it. Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's
Maybe
very strange.
Kathleen and I are just both nutballs.
Huh. Very strange. Oh, cats in space. That's cool.
Yep, she's got cats in space. I should now I feel like I want to pull them down and show everybody.
I know, right? Somebody said there's a llama pattern. Shannon
Yep.
said, have you started on the animal quilt kit you found at the Rainbow Quilt Shop? That's what I'm talking about, the rainforest one. I'm going to do that one next. I've had this penguin one for a while and I wanted to finish this one first. Plus, I think this one was a little bit smaller of a quilt than the other one. So I thought I should start with a smaller one.
Ow.
What did you do?
I just slammed my knee into this cabinet. I do it 100 times a day.
I did that the other day during Vlogmas. Like I was talking to people and I shook the whole camera. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, I think I probably just did that.
Yeah. I got to get used to that. There's like drawers right here.
Yeah. Ditto. It doesn't happen when I'm not on camera because you can sit a different way. You're not worried about being on camera,
Right.
and you're not worried about, all of that.
Melissa Makes Quilt said Elizabeth has a butterfly pattern too that is so pretty. Awesome. Adam So said Elizabeth Hartman did the bear one for Tula, didn't she? For Tiny Beasts? I'm not sure. Do you know that answer?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I haven't heard that, but wouldn't surprise me.
Adam, I know you're a Tula fan. Are you looking forward to Everglow? I am not as a huge Tula fan as you and Yvette are, but I do love that one. I'm excited for that one.
Well, I ordered a whole bunch. I hope people are going to buy it.
I'm going to buy it from you.
I thought that people would get Moon Garden too, but I've only sold like a couple of them.
Yeah. I just love the animals in Everglow and the colors.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It really
Yeah.
is.
Hi, Karen from Australia. Good to see you. Hi, Marie. What are we doing? We're just working on UFOs and chatting with you guys. We don't want to start a new project right before Christmas. We thought that was, we have a retreat that we're getting ready for and all that stuff. So didn't want to start anything new. Math Geek said she thinks it's my machine. My machine speaks guy now. Actually, having my machine down in the cabinet now has made my machine, it mutes the sound a little bit. So that's kind of nice because not so loud. Kate said Sean from The Guy Who Sews is working on the dachshunds. Yeah, that's cute. And he did the koala. Yep. Hi, Patty. How you doing? Good to see you. She's working on crochet. Kate said, put one of those yellows in the penguin quilt. There's some yellow in the penguin quilt because he's got, here, I'll show you guys. His little nose is yellow. He's got a little yellow nose. So there's yellow. Adam said, I'm freaking out about Everglow. I need to get a bank loan. I am too, Adam. And like I said, I'm choosy about the tool. I know you guys like every line, but I did like line work. I liked the handmade line. But I'm a little more picky with her stuff. But Everglow, like I want all the things. Marie said, I'm doing the Village Green Puzzle Mystery Quilt in Moon Garden. Awesome.
All right. I don't think I have all of them right in this section, but here's,
yeah.
This one's called August.
That's pretty.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And this is Awesome Ocean.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, love it.
This one, Jelly Bean. This one is called Casserole.
Jeez. He loves the camera. That's cute.
I know. And he wants a snack. That's his problem.
Yeah.
Delightful Desert.
Oh, cute.
Dinosaurs.
That I love. I need to make that for one of my boys.
Fancy Forest.
Cute.
Lepidoptera.
Butterflies.
North Stars.
Aw. That one's cute too.
Pretty Birds. I actually have two of those.
Oh.
And then I have some that I put like back here. I'm not sure why I did, but I've got a tiger one. And then there's something else in there. I don't know what it is. Anyway, Rainbow Rainforest.
Oh, that's the one that I've got the kit for.
Yep. Very cute.
Yes.
Here's the robots.
Aw.
Spectacular Savannah.
Oh, I like that one too. Oh my gosh, there's so many. I'm like, oh, to every single one.
Star Systems.
Okay, that needs to be Stephanie's.
I have two. You want me to send you one?
Sure.
Just remind me. And I think I have some others, but these are the bigger ones that I have.
Yeah.
You know, everything got separated when we moved, so.
Adam said that reminds him of Dumb and Dumber. Pretty Bird. They are not FPP or applique. They are traditionally pieced, and that's why I like them, because I do like FPP. I do not like applique. That's just a personal choice. That doesn't mean you guys can't like applique.
Absolutely.
So if they had FPP in them, I would be fine with that too, but they are all traditionally pieced, so.
Yeah. I wish they were FPP,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
I might have to get that dinosaur one and do that for one of the boys. They would love it. Oh, I keep throwing my pattern on the floor. The pieces are small. Yeah, the pieces are small. It takes a while to do one of them, but they're real cute when they're all done. Nadine said she loves the star systems pattern. Yes, me too. That's nice. Adam said, right, I have to sleep. Lovely to chat, ladies. Have a great day. Yes, you do need to sleep. It's late and you worked a lot today, but thank you for coming by. I appreciate you being here. And everybody go check out Adam's channel because he's got a great channel. He's very creative.
I feel like I need a coffee.
Yeah. Karen said, hello, ladies. Late as usual. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Mona said, I have a 60-plus-year-old friend that would go bonkers over their dino quilt. He loves dinos and dragons. Cool.
That dinosaur one is really cute.
It is adorable. Henry is all about dinosaurs right now, and he would love that. The designer of those patterns, Priscilla, is Elizabeth Hartman. She made all of those. They're amazing. My brain couldn't even start to think about how to make those. Hey, Woolly girl, how you doing?
Hi, Pam.
Oops. Did I do something wrong? No. I did. I really should pay more attention. Yeah, Jack out for the second time tonight.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Rowena, how you doing?
Hello. Yes, Karen, we're talking about Elizabeth Hartman.
Yep. Oh, I hate when I do that. Have you ever ripped something and like accidentally put a hole in the fabric that you're ripping out?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I just did that. Shucks. You want to do that? Well, that piece is gonna go in the trash. I'll just have to cut a new piece. Who's that behind you there?
Oh, it's Jelly Bean.
Oh, I
He's
can't
having a
see
bath.
very clearly.
Yeah.
Pam said, Yvette, that color looks so pretty on you.
Oh, thanks.
Hi, Sweetheart Creations. Good to see you.
Hello.
Shelly said she's at the chill dough part. Awesome. Karen said, I've made the dino quilt and her patterns look complicated, but if you just read through them, they are not really that difficult to do. Yeah, I'm not finding this very difficult. It's just a lot of little pieces. It just takes time, but it's not difficult. It's just time consuming.
Yep. I hear that. That happens a lot. Especially with patterns that are, like they're really good and it's totally worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is going to be worth it. These penguins
Oh,
are
yeah.
flipping adorable. I love them so far.
I was thinking about maybe doing my legit kit on something. I'm not sure.
Ooh, we should do it together because I've got mine too.
Yeah, you have yours too.
Seriously. I need to stop sewing because that's the second time I made the same mistake. Oh my gosh. I'm killing myself over here.
Don't do that.
This penguin does not want to get sewn. All right. Rowena said, I love the quilt behind you, Stephanie. I got the pattern, just haven't got the fabric for it yet. Awesome. That quilt goes together, Rowena, so well, so beautifully. It just came together so nicely. It was a very well written pattern. I liked it a lot. I would do it again. And I hardly ever redo patterns. Once I make a quilt, I'm like, okay, I've made this one. I don't ever make it again. But I would make this in something else. I liked it that much. Kay said, sometimes you got to walk away, Stephanie. I know. I'm going to give it one more shot. If I mess it up this time, I'm going to put it away and do something else. I don't know what my problem is. Catherine, are you talking about the quilt behind me? Yeah. The quilt behind me is Figgy Pudding by Lella Boutique. She designed it for Christmas morning that came out last year. But her Christmas Eve fabric, because Christmas morning is getting really hard to find now, her Christmas Eve fabric matches Christmas morning. So if you guys wanted to make this, you could wait till her new line comes out and make it. And it wasn't a lot of fabric. I want to say each of the flowers was like a fat quarter or something.
That's not bad.
Yeah. And then just the accent for the set and then the white background for the sashing and stuff. So a lot. Catherine said, I loved that Christmas morning fabric. So do I. And I actually still have some in my shop. And I'm looking forward to Christmas Eve coming because it's going to coordinate with what's left. So. Let's see. Shelley Clark said the hardest quilt I made was a Jen Kingwell. It wasn't hard as much as it was a lot of pieces. Took 3 days to cut out and 6 months to sew it. Wow.
I love Jen Kingwell.
Yeah, her stuff is
I was so
gorgeous.
disappointed because I never really did get to say hey to her at market.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
every time I went over there was like 50,000 people around her.
Yeah, I wonder
And
why.
and then I forgot after that. And that sounds terrible, but I did. I just kind of forgot, and I was
Yeah.
into that. Because then we were all gone. Like, oh crap, totally forgot about that.
I was surprised when we were able to like really easily get pictures with like Vanessa, Lala Boutique,
Yeah.
and some of the other people that they weren't like more like surrounded by people. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. Oh, I got it right this time. Yay.
Yeah.
Kay said, I really love her Christmas fabric. Yeah, me too. It's gorgeous. I cannot wait for Christmas Eve to come out. Good night, Sherry.
Good night.
Oh yeah, Sweetwater's Graze is coming out. Yep, you're right, Kay. Did you get any of that, Yvette?
I got mini charm packs. That was it.
Oh, okay.
I've actually been sending them to people when they put in orders.
Oh, nice.
Not just Grays. There's some other stuff too, obviously. You know how I
Yeah.
do.
Linda said, I have to take a nap. I can't keep my eyes open. Well, I hope you get a good nap.
Good night.
Mona said, I have 2 jelly rolls of Christmas morning and I need an idea of what pattern to use. Mona, I'm going to send you something later because I just found a jelly roll pattern that is really good, that I really like. That's not just, it doesn't look like a jelly roll race or something. You know what? If you can send me an email, that'd be awesome, Mona. And say, tell me what that pattern was because I will forget to send it to you. Let's see. Shannon said, hi, Shannon. I would like to see it sometime. I've been slowly working on my gypsy wife this year, a few blocks at a time, and hopefully I'll get it finished. Awesome. Purple Wall said, check out Donna Jordan because she has some cute jelly roll quilts. A lot of them are cozy quilt patterns. Actually, I don't know if Donna did the one I'm thinking of, Kay, but the one I'm thinking of is a cozy quilt pattern, and it's nice. I really like it. Mona said, thanks. Now I have to remember, and I'm older than you.
Send the email now.
No, it wasn't Galaxy. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Math Geek. I can't think of I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's one I just found the other day. And I'm not a huge fan of jelly rolls because I always feel like jelly rolls, when you make them into quilts, look like jelly rolls. But the quilt I found, the pattern doesn't look like it's jelly rolls. It looks like you could use any sort of cuts of fabric. So, but it's a jelly roll pattern and I love it. Oh. Yeah, not the one you just ordered for me. It's a different one. What am I doing next? So I don't screw up his face. Okay. All right. I got a face. Good night, Kate. Good night, Kate. Have a good night.
Oh my goodness. What time is it?
6:30. Well,
yeah, it's 4:30. I got it.
I'm like, wait, what?
I know, I get it. I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee and give him some flakes.
What's that?
I'm gonna go flake the cat.
Oh, yeah.
And make a cup of coffee. I'll be
So
right
they're
back.
not starving.
Yeah, because they are. He's gonna die any moment.
I know.
It's terrible. I'm starving.
Karen said, I just finished my last woven basket for grandkids teachers, put my machine down in the cabinet for the balance of the year, and already want to take it back out. Yeah. Oh, Nadine, I'm waiting to hear back from her. I sent her an email on that. I'll let you know soon. Posted mine on Together Resew. Oh, awesome. I will take a look after we're done here.
I decided just to have water.
Ah.
Coffee will take longer. I can have coffee after.
There you go.
Just fine. But I had to flake him. He was good. And then Smudgy came over.
Oh, they were circling the wagons, huh?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Woolly Girl said, I've been sewing on Christmas gifts all day and I had to take a nap. Oh, a nap sounds amazing.
Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What I
Right?
would do for a nap.
I know. I did a Q&A earlier this week on my birthday, and somebody was like, one of the questions was, do you ever get a nap?
We do.
That was my response right there. I was like,
but it's like, you know, usually I end up getting the nap when I'm about to die. because I'm like, I can't have that little sleep anymore, So it's like, then all of a sudden I take a nap and it's a 4-hour nap, and then you wake up, and you're like, oh, for goodness sakes, it's been 4 hours.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it just goes on from there.
Now, my kids don't let me nap. Forget it. If I would sit down to try to nap, they would be like, mommy, even if there was nothing wrong, they would just, Oh, I'm glad you had a wonderful nap though, Woolly Girl. That's awesome.
I know, right? We'll just live vicariously through your nap.
I know, right? Anne Marie's here. Hi, Anne Marie. She said, what are you both sewing up today? I am working on these little penguins. I got a face done.
Oh, he's so cute.
And Yvette's working on a pillow that she designed.
Yeah, so the Joy pillow. I'm pretty sure I gave you all that pattern for free. I'm 99.99% sure.
Yes, you did.
Right? I'm pretty sure I did. And yeah, so I kind of enlarged it. I'm making it a little bit bigger.
Sorry. Colleen said, the nap question stood out to me. It's dangerous to nap with little boys awake. Yeah. You got it.
I hear that one.
Yeah. Yeah. The other night, Henry got up in the middle of the night and I heard a chair moving and I woke up. It was like 2:00 in the morning. I don't know why he was up, but I'm a light sleeper and I thought I heard a door, but sometimes usually when I hear a door in the middle of the night, it's just one of the older kids going to the bathroom. So I kind of rolled over and went back to sleep. And then a couple minutes later, I heard like the sound of a chair moving.
Oh no.
I'm like, okay, that's not one of the older kids. So I was like, my husband was sound asleep, but I woke him up anyway, just in case it was like not a kid and it was somebody in our house. And I'm like, go see what's down there. It was Henry, our youngest. And he got into a bag of flour and like,
oh my
basically Lord, dumped a whole bag of flour all over the kitchen. So we were cleaning up. He gave him a bath while I cleaned up all the flour in the kitchen at 2:00 in the morning. So yeah.
Do you ever wonder about like what possesses them to do stuff like that? I mean,
no.
Like, it's crazy town.
I know. And he's the only one, like none of the rest of our kids ever did any of that stuff or got into any of that kind of stuff. He is the only one that is like, he's super curious, which is not bad. That means he's smart, but he's the only one that does all that kind of crazy stuff, right?
Right.
Like a couple of weeks ago, I was down here doing something. My husband was supposed to be watching him. The man was tired, and I don't blame him. I mean, you get tired. We're adults. We have to adult, unfortunately, and we get tired. But anyway, he fell asleep on the couch. They were watching, I think Winnie the Pooh or something, one of the things that Henry likes. And he must have dozed off. Well, I was down here and he's like, Stephanie, come upstairs. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I get up there and Henry had taken the Dawn dish soap. And we have the humongous one because we have a family of 6. So we use a lot of it.
Right.
He took the Dawn dish soap and literally made a trail from the kitchen sink all the way out to our living room, all around on the couch, like on the kitchen. There was Dawn dish soap everywhere. At least our house smelled good, but I was like, oh my goodness. So we were like scrubbing carpet. We had to take the covers off the cushions of the couch, throw them in the washing machine. We had to mop the kitchen floor. Oh gosh, he's crazy. He's so crazy. I mean, I love him to bits, but he, like, none of our other kids, including the boys, never got into stuff like he does. I mean, they all get into stuff, but not
right.
Not the way that Henry does. Like he's like,
I need the mat.
He's a bull in the china shop. Like he wrecks everything. But then he turns around and he's like so sweet. Like when Yvette came to visit me, he like jumped right on her lap and was like, Aunt Yvette, you know, like
Because
that
he
was the
is a
first time he
sweetheart.
even like saw her, you know?
Like you said, it's like, he's just curious.
Yep.
And it's just crazy to me.
He's a nutball.
I was supposed to send somebody's email address. Mona,
Oh.
was that you and somebody?
Oh no, me. I was supposed
No,
to
I know,
send.
but this is from like this was from either, it might have been from last night at the
Oh,
live, or maybe it was Wednesday. I don't think it was Wednesday though, because my Wednesday was messed up. I think I'm gonna take that video down.
oh. Did I
Let's
not
not
see
get
that one?
into it right now. I'll talk to you about it later.
Oh, okay. I must not have seen that one. I'm a little bit behind a Vlogmas because there's so many.
Well, this was the live. And it ended up not being the Vlogmas because I posted a Vlogmas earlier that day. So if I take it down, I don't think anybody would notice.
Okay.
It was Mona. Mona, who was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? I'm supposed to send your email address to somebody or somebody's email address to you.
I know that I have to get Anne Marie's to Mona, so I'm gonna do that.
Yes, I just saw them talking
live.
about that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Mona sent you a reminder already. So
Oh, good, good. So Keith has been out a lot this week, guys. So if you've sent me an email, I've seen them. I promise, like Janet was asking me from Australia. I've seen it. I just have not had a chance to reply between shop or orders and the kit. It's been a crazy week. Yeah, but I promise and I will
so
reply.
apparently I was supposed to do the Anne Marie and Mona thing.
Oh, I'll get it.
And
It's
I didn't. So now we'll let you do it. Okay, great. Because she sent you an email, so you'll see the email. I'll forget again. Just give me 5 minutes.
Katie said that her grandson would get up in the middle of the night when everybody's sleeping, get in the freezer to eat burritos.
Oh my goodness.
Anne Marie said her daughter, when she was 4, put an entire jar of Vaseline in her hair. Took weeks to make her hair look clean again. Oh my. Vaseline is so hard to get out. Oh, I can't even imagine.
My brother, I fell asleep in my closet one time, and my brother went and took everything out of the refrigerator and started putting it all in my hair. Now I'm a hard sleeper, and I've always been a hard sleeper. So I didn't even wake up. And apparently when my mom found me, I had eggs, ketchup, mustard, pickles, all kinds of crazy stuff. Anything he could find in the refrigerator, he put it all in my hair.
Oh my goodness.
And I had really long hair. It's not like yours. I had like really long hair.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh my goodness. That would have been, I would have killed him.
My
Tracy
mom
said
was
her
really
daughter
mad.
was 2. She figured out how to get out of her room, got into the margarine and covered herself head to toe in margarine. She said she was trying to make breakfast.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny. Pauline said, one of my older boys has ADHD, sweet as can be, but into everything all the time, literally can't help himself. Yeah.
It's so funny. Yeah, now, Jelly Bean, how am I supposed to trim?
Well, he got into something yesterday, and I can't remember. It wasn't as bad as all that, but and I was like, Henry, not again. And he knew he wasn't supposed to, because he went running into his room and he went into the closet.
Oh goodness.
I didn't even bring out the mom yell. It was just like, Henry.
Right. And that was enough.
Yep.
He's like, I've been in enough trouble lately. I know what that means.
Right.
All right. I'm gonna have to take it over there to trim.
Okay.
So that he can stay where he is.
Hey, Kathy of Kathy's Quilts and Crafts. How you doing? I think I saw you earlier, but I forgot to say hi. So hello. So a few people asked me this week about retreats for next year. The only retreat that we have spots open for right now is Pennsylvania. Well, Georgia, but that's in like 2 weeks. If you want to come to Georgia, you can. But Millersburg, Ohio is full. Camano Island is full, and we have a couple spots, 3, I think, at Pennsylvania. So we've got a couple of Georgia, a couple of Pennsylvania. So if you're interested, come on over.
My son tried to cook his own breakfast at 3
Oh,
on my windowsill, dumped orange juice on the floor, and it shrunk her carpet.
oh no.
Kids are Craytown, I'm telling you.
Yep. But then they sit on your lap and hug you, and it's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon said her youngest daughter was into everything and also a crib and car seat escape artist. And as a teenager, she gave me all the gray hairs. Hi, Mary. So is everybody out there ready for Christmas? I was talking to my husband this morning about the plan for the next few weeks. Because obviously I'm going to the retreat. So I was trying to get him ready for all that. And he's like, Christmas isn't for like 3 weeks. And I'm like, dude, it's a week from now.
It's like 3 weeks. What?
I'm like, where have you been? Oh. Janet said, need to get breakfast. That sounds good. I know it's morning for you, but I like breakfast at dinner time too.
I like breakfast anytime.
I know. Mary, I'm working on an Elizabeth Hartman pattern called Penguin Party, and Yvette's working on a Joy paper piecing pillow that she wrote the pattern for. This is what my guy looks like so far.
How cute.
It's cute. Good night, Christine. Ooh, Subway. That sounds good. Yum. Kathy said, love the quilt behind you, Stephanie. Thank you. I love it too. That's like my favorite grown-up Christmas quilt. Because I have that gingerbread quilt. Oh, I love that, Yvette. I love the colors.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using that Macower
Oh, yeah.
fabric that I've had sitting around like forever.
My favorite, like, other Christmas quilt is the Fort Worth Fabric Studio one from last year. I think it was called Homemade Holiday with the Gingerbread Men. But that one's very like kid cutesy. This one's like grown up behind me. So I like this one. Okay. What's next? Hoping I can get at least one penguin guy done tonight. Can't wait to see what the next Fort Worth Fabric Studio quilt is. Yes, that starts on Monday, this Monday. The Frozen Memories quilt. It's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, I left my ruler over there.
Oh, Colleen, I would totally pick something out for you. That would be easy. Colleen said, I never get surprised for Christmas unless I buy in November and don't open till Christmas. I don't get surprised either because my husband doesn't buy me anything. So if I don't buy myself something, then I don't get anything. He's an awesome husband, but he's bad at the gifts. So that's why when I talked to him about the puzzle mystery quilt, he's like, yeah, get that for your birthday. I'm like, okay. So I basically bought my own birthday present. Which I guess is okay because I know I'm gonna like it. Let's see. Would frozen memories be okay in another color? Yes. Somebody else had asked me that, Shelly. They asked me if they could do it in like red and silver or something like that. I think it would look good in that too. Pauline said exactly mine too, but can't gift. Yeah. Okay, now what do I gotta do?
Maybe Keith was raised like me, not really having it feel like it's important. I don't know, like because my birthday's on Christmas,
Yeah.
it was never like I don't.
Yeah, and that's why like it bothers me sometimes. It hurts my feelings, but then I do remember like we both came from bad parents, and I don't know which one of us had it worse, but his parents had no love for each other at all. They
Yeah.
pretty much had the kids and then stayed together to raise them, but he didn't see any like caring or love for, the spouse. So he just doesn't. I know he loves me from the things he does and he loves the kids, and he just isn't very thoughtful.
Yeah, for me it's more like, I don't think that I say a lot that I'm bad at buying gifts. I don't think that's really it. I think it's because like I'm much better if I'm out and I see things. It might remind me of like, let's say it would remind me of you. It's like, oh my gosh, got to get that for Steph. Then I get it for you, and or that kind of thing. But when it's Christmas or it's your birthday and something is expected, I'm like a deer in headlights. I can't. I get like where I can't even think anymore. Because it just feels like too much pressure.
Yeah.
I can't explain it, but that's how
I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. And I never expect anything from anybody. So,
well, I think probably it's better if none of us expect anything from anyone. It makes it so much easier whenever things don't happen the way you want them to,
But you gave me an amazeballs gift. I love it.
Well, I'm glad you like that. That was like some kind of miracle that I found it right before your birthday. Well, I saw it and I just kind of thought, oh my goodness, like Steffi's got to have one of these.
It's so cool. And the only thing they need to work on is like saying who it's from.
Man, I've been having so much problems with all of that.
Yeah.
What is that about?
Yeah. It actually said happy birthday on the box and it said don't open till your birthday, but it didn't say who it was from. And then when I opened it on my birthday, it still didn't say who it was from.
Yeah, why do they give that little spot where it says, put this on the card or whatever?
I know.
If they're not going to do anything with it.
Right. Oh, you guys want me to share the gift? I can. I showed it at the beginning, but I'll show it again. in case you weren't here. This is what Yvette got me. It says Stephanie Stitches. It's a metal wall sign. It's got this nice sewing machine in the middle. Isn't that cool? So cool. I love it.
I liked it because I didn't think it was cheesy. You know, like sometimes they'll have
and
stuff that's
it's
cheesy.
unique too, which I love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stephanie, is there a schedule for Fort Worth? It's every Monday from this Monday through, I want to say it's January 16th, I think. Don't quote me, but it's on their website. If you go to Fort Worth Fabric Studio and go to the digital download section, they have the schedule up there.
That's a quick one.
That's awesome. Yes. Yeah, it is. It's a quick one. They've been pretty quick. Like, I remember when they used to be weeks and weeks and weeks, and now I think they're a lot of times they're only 3 or 4 weeks. So
that's cool.
Yeah. She did a great job on the gift. You guys are right. Awesome. Oh, good night, Nadine. Thanks for hanging out for so long. She said it's 1 a.m. by her. She's in France.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for coming by. I know it's really late for you.
Teresa's having cocoa.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You know what? I'm seriously like, I'm going to, after this, because I just saw it again. This came from Mona, and I am going to make a cup of coffee, and I'm going to pop this baby in there.
That looks so good.
I mean, it says hot cocoa polar bear, but really, I mean, I drink coffee more than I drink. I don't even think I have hot cocoa.
It'll be like a mocha. It's fine.
Yeah, right? I'm super stoked. I'm going to have it right after we're done here. That's what I'm going to go do.
That is so true, Shelley. She said her husband used to buy gifts and he gave a lot of thought to them, but they were either a huge hit or a huge miss. And if they were a miss, they were awkward for both of them. That is true.
My husband would just buy things that were really meant for himself. and then he would give it to me. And I was like, yeah, great. Oh, I'll let you know, Mona. Teresa says it's too cute to drink. You know what you're supposed to do, Teresa? Apparently you take, so you make your cup of cocoa or coffee or whatever it is you're going to make. And then you take this little dude and you drop him in there. And he's got chocolate chips inside and marshmallows inside of his little body. And the whole thing melts.
That's so awesome.
I'm super stoked right now.
You should video it and put it up on your Vlogmas so we can all see how he like comes apart.
Okay, I will.
That would be cool. There, I gave you your video idea. You're welcome. I knew I was good for something.
At least we figured it out.
I want to see it. I want to see how it works. Oh gosh. Felipa said one year my husband bought me a toilet seat for Christmas. we were renovating at the time, and he thought it was hilarious. He goes, she said I wasn't amused. I wouldn't be either.
Wow. Yeah, wow. That's all I'm going to say for that.
Math Geek wants to see that video too. See, I'm not the only one.
No worries. I said I would do it. I'm going to do it.
Joy said, how long does it take you to hand bind the back of a quilt? Couldn't tell you. I don't hand bind anything.
Yeah, me neither. I actually kind of like doing it, to be honest with you, because I've done it for something small. It wasn't like a whole quilt, right? It was like a
wall hanging or something,
lap quilt, or not even a lap quilt. I want to say maybe like a wall hanging, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And actually I kind of liked it, but the problem is I don't have time for that. It's just it just takes too much time.
Yeah.
It's not hard. Once you get the hang of it, just watch somebody on YouTube or something do it like a couple of times, because I'm visual. I have to see it, but it really wasn't hard. It's just but it does take a heck of a lot more time. I mean, that's just bottom line. No way around it.
Yeah. No, I can't. I don't have the time to do that. And even if I was sitting on the couch, my kids would be jumping all over me. There's no way.
Yeah. And I don't have time just to sit on the couch. I mean, when I'm sitting on the couch, I'm designing or
right. Or, I'm usually doing computer work or doing something with the kids or
Yep. So, exactly.
Yep. Nope. I agree. I bound 2 quilts, not yesterday, the day before, and it took me like an hour and a half doing it on the machine for both. So, I mean, it would be way longer if I tried to hand do it.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. I know our time's almost up, but I want to finish this penguin. I gotta show you guys something that I got done.
I'm not almost there.
Huh?
I don't have anything to show. I was hoping that I would have this finished like the J, but I'm not going to be finished with it quite yet.
Well, because we're talking too much. That always happens, but that's okay, because that means we're with friends if we're talking that much.
Yep. And I had to go flake the cats and.
Oh yeah. Shelly said she dropped a white chocolate peppermint in her coffee and it tasted really good. That sounds delicious.
Goodness, that sounds amaze balls.
Hey Melissa, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey Melissa.
Dawn, if you have not commented in the Together We Sew group for a while, we had to or I had to change the security settings, but I'll go in and approve you as soon as I'm done. That way, like, you'll be able to post from now on after that without having to answer security questions. We were getting a whole bunch of random spam from like other countries, and people were just saying weird things. And at one point, like, there was like a porn picture posted in there. So yeah, I had to change the settings for the group. That the first time that after that somebody posted, I have to approve it. That way we know who they are and we're not getting crazy stuff like that. So yeah, I'll go in and get that taken care of as soon as we're done. For you.
I'm looking to see if I see the email, because I get those too.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because you're admin. Yeah.
But usually when I go in, you've already done them all.
I try to catch them because I know that people like.
Yeah,
Try
absolutely.
to post
but
That's why I'll try, I'll at least go and just in case, because I don't want to keep people waiting either.
and actually I've caught a couple like spammers that are that way already. So I'm glad I did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. I just don't understand like why they have that. I don't know. I don't get the whole thing with spamming like that.
I don't understand it either. It's like there must be something they get out of it. Like,
Yeah.
even if it's occasionally, like they'll get somebody to do something, you know what I mean? But it's
Yeah.
like when you have like the weirdo guys who will like your Instagram page or something, right?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, what the hell do they get from it? I mean, I really don't get it, because I mean, all I post is quilting stuff. So I don't.
Well, I think what they're looking for is they're looking for that one person who will reply to them that they might be able to make a relationship with, and get them to send them money or some
Get
crazy
money,
something
yeah.
like that,
I have no
But, yeah.
idea. But yeah, I hear you. It's weird. It's very weird.
Yeah, you're right, Shelly. Someone must respond, so they keep trying. You're absolutely right.
Yep.
All right, I got a penguin done. Yay!
Yay!
He's cute.
Purple penguin.
That purple. Every this part of all my penguins is going to be different, and they're all like solids and they're all rainbow. And then the black and the white on the penguin are grunge, so you can tell it's like in person,
cool.
not on camera, but you can tell that it's like his like body. So
all right, I just
Okay.
approved her. She's good. Dawn, you're good.
good. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, I have 3 out of 20 done. This one's going to come to Georgia because I need something to work on, and it's going to take a minute. So,
Well, I was trying to think of what I wanted to do. So unless I change my mind, I might bring the FPP one.
You should, because I would love to see them like next to each other. I think that'd be cool.
I know, wouldn't that be really cute?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, it's at 7:00, and I said we were going to end at 7 because about now, my kids start getting restless and I can hear them up there. They're always like, mommy, mommy, mommy. So we're going to head on out, but next week, yes, 3 is better than none. You're right, Melissa. Next week, I will have Saturdays with Steph, but it will be Christmas Eve. And I'll just pop on for a few minutes, probably to say Merry Christmas to everybody. And that's about it. Maybe Yvette can come on too if she's got time. And and then the following week, we're going to be in Georgia at a retreat. So Yvette and I are both going to stream to our channels. We'll figure that out, but it's not going to be the normal Saturdays at Steph live at 5 thing. It'll be later. I think we're thinking around 10:30.
I think we thought maybe 10:30, 10:45, something like, because the thing is, you guys remember, she and I are going to be, technically working. And so even though we try to keep on a schedule, sometimes things can get like a little off kilter. So we're going to say approximately between like 10:30 and 11. We'll just kind of do like that, because who knows, something could happen, but we will be on.
But we'll be on. And so
on,
if you guys want to come, if you don't have anything else to do on New Year's, because typically, like, obviously my kids are usually in bed and my husband falls asleep on the couch. So usually on New Year's, I'm sewing, and that's what we did last year, Yvette and I. So we're going to come
had
to
a tad to drink.
Yeah, we're going to come to you live from down there working on our projects. And then when it gets closer to midnight, we may have some wine, some bubbly, and ring in the new year with you guys. So I hope you'll join us for that. So then the first week in January, I'm going to start my block of the week, and it's going to be a free sew along. We're just going to do a star sampler because a lot of you have asked me if we could do a star sampler. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah. And that's it. Do you have anything else you want to talk about or remind them of? Vlogmas. Don't forget to check out both of our Vlogmases.
Vlogmas. Yeah, the one for today You want to watch me put this baby in a coffin?
Yes, I want to watch you.
Watch day 17 when I finally get it done and post it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think that, Stephanie's got something new starting in the new year. I will definitely have something new starting in the new year, but don't ask me what the heck it is, because I'm way too much of a fly by the seat of my pants girl. But I do have someone who's helping me and trying to crack whip on me. So hopefully she will crack good whip on me and I will start planning.
Yeah.
And executing a whole lot better than I ever did before. Yeah, we'll definitely have all kinds of new stuff starting next year. And I mean, 2023 has got to be a better year. So
Yes,
can't wait.
definitely.
Very happy.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming and spending time with us. We love chatting with you, and it's been fun. And we'll see you guys real soon.
Yes, I love you guys. Mwah. Love you, Steph.
Love you too.